Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guardians, I want to go into this lost sector. This is the EDZ. It's Skydock 4. I want to do this, run around a bit in Destiny, and then maybe if I can find a team, I would like to do the Glassway, the Grand Master Glassway. It's challenging, Guardians. It's very challenging, and I like it. I like it a lot. It is actually one of my favorite Grandmaster Nightfalls. That's how much I like it. And I would love to find somebody to hang out and do it with. So definitely, I'll have to see. Will I be able to find someone? I don't know. Find someone. Now, I'm going to get this. I've done this multiple times, and I have already gone into this one today. Just tooling around, Guardians. Now, I like to go over here, as you know, I like to push this little barrel off. And maybe, just maybe, get it to explode on some scions. K Fizz, how are you, buddy? It is good to see you. Now, look at that. He's going to stomp right over here and try to take me out. And I'm okay with that. It's what he does. It's his job to take me out. Flores. I want to keep him stunned. Now, let's burn him up. That got him, Guardians. That got him. Now have a barrier champion down there. Hello, barrier. K-Fizz, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. Good to see you. K-Fizz, we're pushing back the darkness today. It's awfully dark in here. And we need to get rid of it. We got to move them out. Move them out. Guardians, as serious as I may seem, I'm not that serious. It is my favorite game, Destiny 2. But I'm okay if I don't get, that perfect score or the perfect match, right? I'm okay with it. Because it's a game and we're playing around and we're having fun, and that's what games are all about. Don't be mad at yourself if you don't get it exactly right every time. It's okay. It is definitely okay. And I'm just going to eat this up with Outbreak Perfected. He's almost gone. And then a finisher, and he is gone. Just like that. Just like that, he's gone. Now, this is the 1840 Lost Sector. And I am going to go in on a little bit, this is not my favorite weapons. So I'm going in a little bit under-weaponed because my favorite would have been Wish Ender and, definitely Aisha's, right? Or right now I'm preferring Hung Jury Adept. Okay, Fizz, I know. I'm working on mine. Wow, that just eats them up. Outbreak Perfected. It is in my top 10 weapons of all time. It may even be in my top 5. What kept it from being there most of the time was the fact that you could not make it fully automatic. And so you had to do a lot of trigger pulling. A lot of trigger pulling. And I never liked having to do a lot of trigger pulling, so I didn't use Outbreak Perfected as much as I once did. But now, Guardians, I think you can actually get it on the tower from the kiosk. You know, I'm chat. Can you still get it from the tower on the kiosk tower, the kiosk vending machine on the tower? You know, it's a vending machine for weaponry. I think you can. Why is there nothing here? You know, I can just about eat this old boy up with Outbreak Perfected. Now, this is the boss, and he will try to destroy me. And I'm okay with him trying to destroy me. It's his job. It's his job to destroy me. All right, let's make haste. Let's make haste and get out of there. Now, did I have any heavy to drop back here that I didn't pick up? Yes, I did. All right, I want to grab that. You know, I'm just looking for any heavy that might have fallen. Okay, nice, nice. We got it. We got it. We're going back to get them. We got to get them good. We got to get them good. It's calm. It is calm today, K-Fizz. So very calm. Wow, there's not much health on him. And he's hiding. I'm gonna have to go over here and seek a better position to weaken him. Big, how are you, buddy? Hello, hello.
What's up?
Oh, I'm hanging out, trying to get my lost sector completed. I missed twice. I have missed the one on Neo Muna that I need on Legendary. That's all I needed on is Legendary, and I did both of the ones again that I don't really need on Master, and I missed the one that I needed on Legendary. So I'm going to have to try to watch out for it. The one day that I missed that I didn't do any lost sectors, that's the day I guess it was up, and I never looked at it. Now you've been
Uh,
running what? You've been running what?
I've been doing nothing. I've been doing
Oh,
nothing.
then we're going into the Grandmaster Glassway for fun. Now I know
Alright,
you've completed it. I've completed it. But let's go in and do it just for fun.
sounds good.
Now, having said that, Big, of course, that means, I still want us to finish it and win it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because it is double XP in the Nightfalls. And that makes it worth it. Cheerios, we're going to do a Nightfall, buddy. What are you doing? What are you doing and who are you doing it with? The darkness has to be slapped around a bit, meaning we got to push it back. We got to push it back. We got to slap it down. We got to slap it back. They're getting aggressive in here again. The darkness is getting aggressive, and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. The Traveler's been silent. The Witness, we don't know what he's doing. They're in there having a party for all we know, and we didn't get the invite. Well, we're here to set the record straight. Invite us or get out of the system. That's what we're saying. Invite or get out of the system. Cheerios, do you want to go in with us, buddy? We'd love to have you. I know you could really show the darkness a thing or two. Light them up. Light them up. Now, I'm going to go social, and I'm going to invite Big into this because Big's a AAA gamer. Let's just call it like it is. AAA. Let me get Big an invite to join the fun. Cheerios, you need to join the fun, buddy. Where are you? I don't even see you online. There you are. Invite to Fire Team. Now, Cheerios, that is you, .exe. I don't think I'd ever noticed that before. Your Drifter's Drinking Buddy. Drifter's Drinking Buddy. All right. Now,
Trying to
Big, do you
join. I'm
have all
contacting.
the payout you need? I think I probably need to pick up something from Eva Levante.
Yeah, I'm good. I have to reset my Destiny. I'm contacting.
All right.
But yeah, no, I'm good. I have all my stuff.
All right. Cheerios, we're gonna go to the tower. I think I need something from Eva Levante. Eva, I want you to get a new outfit. That you wore that dress every time you come to the tower. You're in that dress. You had it on in D1. The same dress. We know you make your own clothes, but come on, redo that old smock you've got on. Somebody get her a hat. The summer's coming. She needs a hat. She's standing out in the wide open. She's 280 years old. We know that humans in the last city, the average lifespan was increased to around 300. She's getting on up there. She's creeping on up the ladder, and we like her too much to lose her. Get her an umbrella. Get her a shade tree. Give Eva a better way to go. We want to take care of you, Eva, and you need a new outfit, and you need a sunbrella. Hello? Hello, Eva? Now, what can she do for me? I thought I finished, though. I did 2 of those. Okay, I did 2 lost sectors. 89%, and I did 2 of those at 1840. That ain't right. It just ain't right. Okay, I'm going to pick these up, and we'll get it later, Guardians. We will get it later. Thank you, Eva. Now, I think I've got everything from Savala. I did just click a few off. Let's go see Savala. I'm so happy, Guardians, chat, because when the new season hits, we're not going to have to worry about going to like 1820, 1830. If you're at max level right now, this is what it's going to stay at. This is what it will stay out. stay at. Now let's go quickly to see Varix. Let's get paid for everything we do. I want every nugget. I want every piece of glimmer. I want it. I need it. I've got to have it, Guardians. Let's go in. Varix, we've known each other for a long time. I really can't say, I've thought about this, Guardians. I've thought about it. I really can't say that I'm friends with Varix. We're not enemies. You know, we have some shared experience in our past. And that keeps us from, you know, ripping each other's eyes out. We have shared experience. But he used to want to know where my ship was parked, and I never would tell him. So, you know, there's a little bit of a divide between, you know, what he thinks friendship is and what I think friendship is. So it's better that we just are acquaintances living in the same solar system. And he doesn't really belong here. He had his own solar system, but they blew it up. I mean, something went wrong. Maybe one of the hive gods blew it up. Who blew up Varix's solar system? That's a question I need to ask in a short, Guardians, because I don't remember who blew it up.
My destiny is bugging.
Who blew up Varix's home world? Was it the Hive? I don't remember. Was the Witness, some of his minions, up to no good? Cheerios, I don't know how to launch Discord chat, or we would definitely go into Discord chat. Because I have to activate it on that computer over there. I don't know how that thing works. I mean, I probably could get this keypad and you know, punch around and try to figure it out, but I'm afraid I would ruin everything. The last time I touched a button, it cut me off and the screen went black. Lost sectors, public events, and patrols, not today. Not the Dark Priest. Fallen on Europa? Yes. Vex on Europa? Yes. A trace rifle? Not right now, but you know, trace rifles have been good. I'm not going to do patrols. I've been liking the trace rifle that I got from doing the Master Route of Nightmares, Guardians. It is Acacia's Dejection Adept, and this thing is rocking. You know, I used it this morning running strikes. I was up early, you know, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I really, you know, grouped up with the fire team, and we ran strikes for over 2 hours. And I used Acacia's Dejection through several of those. I have it up to a level 4. So I'm excited about it. All right, Guardians, let's launch. It's everyone's ready. This will be Grandmaster the Glassway on Europa. Let's take a look at what we need. It's Overload and Barrier. Overload and Barrier. Void damage. I'm going to have to alter some things here, Guardians. Go prepared. When you're dealing with this level of enemy, it gets rough out there. It gets rough out. And we want you to come home. We want you to come home. The tower needs you. So let's take a look at that. Now, right up here, I'm going to do away with this. I'm going to put in the heavy ammo scout so that it will benefit my team. I'm going to take away... man, oh man, overload. I need a submachine gun. So I really think I'm going to put in Osteosteriga. You know, this will be a first for me. It's overload and barrier. So then I need a pulse rifle. And Guardians, I know that there's a lot of arc in the boss room. There's some void. The Minotaurs are void. The rest of the Vex are arc. The Harpies
Solar.
are arc shielded.
Oh, arc shield. Okay,
Yeah, the 2 Minotaurs are void. The rest of them are arc shielded. And, man, I don't know, because I do like tarnished metal with volt shot. Ugh, this is a rough decision. Guardians, if you've hung out with me, if you've watched me do Lost Sectors, you know that the weapons can make or break you. Now, having said that, I really like Unwavering Duty Adept with
That's what
Incandescent
I'm
and
running.
Ambitious Assassin, but Retrofit Escapade with Feeding Frenzy and Frenzy, it's a killing machine. I mean, I feel like I'm in that original Arnold Schwarzenegger, not the Terminator, the other one where he went to the jungles of South America. What do I want to do here? I think I can get better range. Yes, range is 61 on Unwavering Duty, 30 on Retrofit Escapade.
My game is contacting for no reason.
All right, let's hope that Big can hang with us. How did I get way over here? I feel like Cheerios has been up to something. Hello, Cheerios. Hello. Cheerios, I'm not going to fool with it. And technical support, I can't get them online right now. All right, is everybody ready? I want to take a look at Big and see what he's wearing because, and what weaponry he's using. He's also using the Unwavering Duty
It's
Adept,
got air coded.
and he's got on the Callus Mini Tool. Wish Ender, what? I feel like I recruited Big to the Wish Ender army. And he's running osmiomancy gloves. These are a weapon of mass destruction. They really are, Guardians. And Big has fine-tuned his look. He's Vogue worthy. He's Vogue worthy. Now, let's take a look at Cheerios before we start this. Big got booted, but he's coming back. Cheerios is a hunter. He's 1833 power level. He's running Night Stalker with the Grr Falcons Hallbrick. And he's going to use invisibility as his friend. And I'm excited about that because that can really make a difference for survivability. He's running Lingering Dread with the disorienting grenades, formerly known as blinding grenades. That will stop the champions from even, being able to find you. Everything gets disoriented, except I don't think the boss would be disoriented with that. But the rest of the crew, her friends, they get disoriented. Le Monarch is overload. It's void. He will get the distance that he needs with Le Monarch. He can take out the snipers. There's going to be plenty of them. Plenty of them. And he's using corrective measure, time lost version with Surplus and Firefly. That's an excellent weapon. I have used it myself. I feel like my team is set up really as good as they can be set up. And I think we're going to have success. Now, as I've said before, Guardians, don't be concerned, if you're not successful initially, because you can come back to this. You can come back to it. Now, Big is a paragon. That's the height of the levels you can climb this season. This season, you can climb to an 11. I wish they would rethink that, though, Guardians. You'll be able to show that you reached level 11 last season, but we're going to be climbing again from level, 8? It's going to be a level that we have to climb back through. Maybe we might even be pushed back to 6. I don't remember what they said exactly, but it can be a climb again, although you will display your highest level from this season until you surpass it. And I'm wondering, does that mean that we would have to do the new dungeon? I'm sure it would. I'm sure it would.
I'm probably going to try to solo the new dungeon first week.
Do we know anything about it, Big? Have there been any rumors, any leaks online?
We know nothing about the new dungeon.
There's nothing known, Guardians. Is it going to be Vex? Let's think about it. We've had the Fallen on the Cosmodrome. We have had the Hive on the Moon. We've had the Taken also on the Dreaming City. What else? We've had Duality. We've had kind of the Cabal. in Duality. And what else? What other ones have we had?
Yeah, so wait, yeah, we had just
Now, did
taken
I miss?
Cabal,
Have I missed? Let's see. What have I missed?
taken Cabal, Hive, Fallen.
Shattered
Vex.
Throne. Oh man, I think that. Am I missing one, Guardians?
I don't think you are.
I don't either. So that leaves us with one enemy group, the Vex.
We've done Vex.
What dungeon was
Spire.
Vex?
The newest dungeon. Spire the Watcher.
Oh man. Oh, then who's left? Who's left? We're gonna have a repeat.
Scorn.
Oh, the Scorn. Yeah, no, and there is no Dreaming City, or there is no Throne World. There's not a Throne World dungeon either, right?
I feel like the dungeon's gonna be on Titan.
Yeah, because Guardians, they did release some new artwork, and it definitely looks like we're going to be back on Titan. And I'm okay with that. You know, the catchphrase from Titan, hit me, hit me. Oh man, she gets on me. Wait a minute, did I put overload and unstop on, and I should have had barrier on. I'm a train wreck, Guardians. Now, luckily, I have this right here, Bolo, also known as Shackle Grenade. So that will definitely work on the barrier. As long as they don't have their barrier up, because we know that if they have their barrier up, they will heal. These snipers are probably the deadliest thing in this room. It will be these snipers. I think out of everything in this room that generates, that's the one thing that really tries to take me down, is the sniper. The servitor is out, and he's going to do his best to shield everything in this room.
Gosh, that server is so low. Alright.
All right, we got it, Guardians. Snipers, the snipers are rotten in here. And same for this little room. This is like a little add-on. This is the addition. This is the 4th bedroom on a 3-bedroom house. And it can be deadly in here. Don't underestimate the little bots. You know, we need to go on a mission to destroy the factory. I feel like there's a big ship somewhere that's making them, and we need to go destroy it. I don't know that I've ever run Osteostriga in this Guardians, and I'm liking it. Now, when we get to Sniper Alley, you know, I might not like it as much. But right now, I'm liking it. Look at the health bar. Watch him heal up. Just, you know, not really heal up, but just be very resilient. Very resilient to damage. Now, he's got a lot of health here. I don't know that I'll be able to take him down fully, and I just ran out. But he's finishable. Maybe I just saw that. Because is he a boss? Some of the bosses can't be finished.
Yeah, I think he's considered to be boss.
It was just me wanting him to be finishable, Guardians. I wanted him to be finished. We finished him the old-fashioned way with a gun to his face. Don't be shy about it, Guardians. Get those headshots. Or in the case of some of them, their fuel cell, like the Cabal. If it's an Incendior, get their fuel tank.
There's no use in quantifying the help you give. Any amount is enough. You've done far more than most.
And it's only just begun, little light.
Oh, I forgot the two shanks behind me. Kind of forgot about them. Available to get.
They sneak up on you, Guardians. They sneak up on you. They drop out of the ceiling. They come up out of the floor. There's a lot of trap doors where they are going to spawn with one mission. One mission is to take... Oh, he fell. He jumped off. He knew I had a good gun with Volt Shot. Now, there's a champion over there. We know he's rotten to the core. I don't know why that did not suspend him, Guardians, because look at the digital. I mean, I hit him really. There's no way he should have been able to get out of that. Guardians, I had to check behind that structure. I felt somebody was up to no good. Oh, I'm trapped. Yellow and orange bars will get disoriented, but not the rest. What about the big old wyverns, the murder chickens? Do they get disoriented? I hope so.
You could use your bolo grenade.
Yeah, I can suspend them, but will a disorienting grenade do the trick?
I'm pretty sure.
Guardians, you activate the plate, and then you let a wave of enemies come out. But if you non-stop stand on the plate, you can get yourself in a heaping full bowl of trouble. And right here, we've got a sniper, and I'm trying to get him. Woo, big. Where's Wishender?
There it is.
Guardians, Wishender has the power with a headshot to one hit a lot of these enemies. Now, these little guys are robust. Somebody gave them a bowl full of oats before they came out of here. All right, I'm going to go to the left, Guardians. I find that it's usually the road less taken. And as you can see, there's a lot of enemies falling and running. Once you target them, you know, they're going to try to run from you.
Dude, that went in between his legs.
Don't you hate that?
Oh my gosh. Where'd the heavy shank come from? Did he fly over from across the
He
map?
pulled up. I was trying to get him down big, but he wasn't going down fast enough.
When I jumped up there, he was not there.
Guardians, look at that sniper. Man, oh man. You know, did I make a mistake by not bringing Wish Ender? Possibly. Because I know those guys go down. And remember, Guardians, Wish Ender can see through walls. So there's that. Big and I are moving left and right at the same time. Oh. All right, the servitor's gone, and I'm glad she's gone. Now, Guardians, the challenge is here. The challenge is here.
We've reached the portal.
You know what to do.
Now, let's hope they're all going to come to the center, Guardians.
There's one on our right.
Nice teamwork. Nice teamwork, Guardians. Now, the big boss, she's still out there, isn't she? Why don't I see her? Where is she?
On me.
Woo! Guardians, remember, AoE, area of effect, she's got a big one. This monster is packing the power. She's packing the power. And we do have to get her to flee. We are just pulling some of her aggression. As Big and Cheerios focus from a different angle. You can see she's very angry with me. Very angry. And for her size, she moves extremely fast. So if she decides to turn on me, Guardians, it will be a problem. I'll have to run. And there's no fear, there's no shame in running, Guardians. Get to safety. Because as she's coming at me, she just went immune. As she's coming at me, you know, they can be shooting her wyverns. They can be shooting her from behind.
Wyvern. Oh, Ransom, come inside. The Wyvern came to our left. I don't have a nade. Wyvern on our left, pushing us. How did I not get both of them?
I totally should have had both of them. The shackle grenade, Guardians, breaks into triple. All right, we have barrier, and I, of course, did not bring my barrier. You know, I've got unstop and overload. But luckily, Guardians...
Stupid Bob just like disappeared mid battle.
I've got my strand. Oh no!
I just got lagged out too. Did you?
Am I here by myself? Ugh.
Just wait a second. I might be able to join back. It might put me
Guardians, there's one option. Run. I can seek safety in the little hole over here. But the big one, if she comes on me, she can AoE me. She can AoE me. Let's see if I can get Big and Cheerios a re-invite. No, I can't. Man, oh man. And we were on fire. We were on fire. Is it going to let you come back in, Big?
After the increased traffic. It'll take me a second to even load in. Oh, this game is great.
Q, Big and Cheerios just got the boot. They got the boot. But I'm hoping that they'll be able to make it back in. You know, there's still a lot of weight. Look at the health of the boss. I don't know that I could finish this solo, but I would give it a try. I mean, I would give it a
You
shot.
don't have barrier.
Oh, that's right. I don't have barrier.
There's
I
4
just have
barriers right
strand. Strand would elevate the barrier and keep the shield from coming back. But if I did not kill them when they're up, it would be over. Game over. And that's not a situation I want to be in. Like, I want to stick my head out here. Radar is disabled, of course. Whoa, and he just disappeared. That is a barrier. There's no need for me to even waste my ammo. And look on top of me, Guardians. That one's sneaking up. That one is sneaking up. They will eventually realize where I'm at. I'm in the crow's nest.
Classic Destiny.
So, Cheerios, you're not going to be able to come back in?
We're just both being throttled right now. With the traffic. It's high traffic volume on the servers. Because they're running an engine that's 14 million years old.
Oh my gosh, Guardians. This was such a good, smooth game. It was a good, smooth game. And it's possible that we could get this. You know, it's possible. Cheerios is in the loading queue.
So am I.
I mean, I don't even think the Destiny could possibly be that busy today. I know the clan only has 2, 4, 6 of us on. My friends list probably has, 25, 30 on. It shows that Big and Cheerios are actually teamed up.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
But Guardians, we fight the good fight. We will come back in here as long as Big and Cheerios can stay connected. We do not accept defeat. We take a grudge match. We take a rain check. We come back. And the Glassway just launched today at the weekly reset. This is my one favorite Nightfall, Grandmaster Nightfall. This is it. I am in it. It's just that I'm in it alone, solo. Now this has been completed solo many times. 2-second delay on all weapons as a band-aid. First for the first horseman. It's just unbelievable. It even locks out of Golden Gun. Q, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Guardians, they are not on to me. I am ducked. I'm going to go grab some water while I'm waiting. They might take me down, and if they do, we're going to start over. But I'm going to grab some water. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Thank you, Guardians. What's the status, Big? Are you guys going to be able to get back in?
We're still at the loading screen, so
So I
I
need
don't
to
know.
just
I'm gonna
restart it.
go. Probably.
All right.
I'm gonna go get some chips and salsa.
All right. I'm going to
While I
restart
wait.
it, and I'll meet you back in space. Guardians, I'm going to go out here, and I'm going to die the good death. I'm going to take some of them with me. Woo! Look at all of them. And that took, what? That was like a half a second. You know, he teleported, and I missed my first bolo. My shackle, I missed it. And it didn't take him a half a second, and he didn't miss. He did not miss. All right. That was... that was good fun, Guardians. It was good fun. So Q says can't hot swap and shoot right away anymore. Solo Nezarek might now be possible. Might not be possible. That's sad. Did they do that deliberately, Q? That was done deliberately? And why would they do that? Why would they do that? That just decreases everyone's good time. Okay, overload, auto submachine gun. I'm going to go to the tower, Guardians. And, you know, I might even pick up a sword. You are kidding me. So now I've lost my opportunity to use Fourth Horseman in Spire of the Watcher. Man, oh man, I should have done that last night instead of just, you know, having a good time in the game. I just played around last night with fun stuff. But I should have been in Spire of the Watcher because I knew about the Fourth Horseman cheese. I knew a Creeper told me about it. And I was planning on using that on the lionfish. So I should have taken Creeper's advice and went in there immediately when I set up my shotguns. All right, Guardians. I am going to, you know, do something here. I'm thinking I might try a slingy sword. I'm thinking I might try a slingy one. Q it is. I mean, definitely send them a tweet. Send them a tweet. I tweet them all the time. I tweet them. You know, they have an account on Twitter, and they say they read the responses, the tweets. I don't hesitate to tweet them. And I think they'd be glad to hear. I think they're glad to hear from players. And you're a hardcore player. You should voice your opinion. Be heard, Q. Be heard. Now, I'm flying into the tower, and then I'm hoping that Big and Cheerio can join back up. You know, normally I'm the one having the connection problem, but I did have direct lines installed to my PS5, to my computer. I had direct lines, so, you know, and I've not had that problem a lot, but Bungie's had the problem. It's been Bungie having the problem, and that gets me kicked. Like right now, I'm still flying to the tower. I'm still flying, but that gives me a good excuse to have some green tea. Guardians, you've seen me use Black Talon recently, and man, oh man, do I like it. I like it a lot. pulse rifle for barrier. You know, I still really, I'm liking Osteostriga a lot, but let's find out what the options are for me here. Pulse rifle. Solar radiant effects. I want to stick with Strand. Strand is my friend. We've become close over these last few weeks. And I said, you know, a week and a half ago that I was going to stick with Strand until the season closed out. And I want to stick with Strand until the season closes out. Wow, that dropped at a 67. That'll be an 89 if I masterwork that. That's a keeper. That's a keeper.
Is this a joke?
You just
I
got
just
booted.
joined you.
You
Oh my
just got
gosh.
booted. You joined and then it booted you.
I love air code B.
All right, Guardians. I don't know. A caster's sword, a caster frame. It means you can sling the damage. And it can be a viable alternative because it's overload. But it's not really, you know, we have some overloads that come in on us, but it's really the barrier that's the nasty things to have to deal with. And barrier's pulse rifle. What else is barrier? You know, nothing good. Pulse rifle and sidearm. And I really don't want to go sidearm because I can't get the range. I simply cannot get the range. And the pulse rifle option is the V10. The Vele, the Vales X. I like to call it V10 for short. I feel like Cheerios Osteo was just such a friend to me in there. It was such a friend. But I don't like that I was disadvantaged with the barrier. Man, oh man. Do I want to do this? Do I want to give up tarnished metal? Volt shot. Now, is volt shot volatile weapon rounds? Volt shot, what is that considered? Does volt shot stun? Does volt shot stun? It's a jolt. I know, I hear you, Cheerios. I'm probably going to have to do this. Oh, I put it away. See, my heart's not in it. But I'm going to pull it back out. Now, what was the surge? Let me look at that one more time, Guardians, as we wait to see if Big can get back in. Void. The surge is void. So, you know, I could do retrofit escapade, but I don't want to have multiple. I guess I could. I've got a lot of pulse rifles, right? Okay, but I didn't like it because of the range, and I think I'm going to stay with Unwavering Duty. Let me look at my other machine gun option. It was a time lost. This is corrective measure. It's void. The range is 55. Let's compare it to Unwavering Duty Adept. Corrective measure has less range. It has less reload speed. I have adept handling on my corrective measure. Adept stability on my Unwavering Duty. Both are at 450 rounds per minute. There's a slight difference in the magazine, but not really enough. You know, 8 bullets. Is that enough for me to want to change up? Is that enough? But I like rewind rounds.
I'm back in. Well, I'm not back in. I'm at my character screen. I'm already contacting.
Oh man, Big. I hope you're gonna get to play. I hope you're gonna get to play because this is such a fun Grandmaster. I don't want you to miss out on this. I do have rewind rounds, which I love. I love rewind rounds. When this weapon's magazine is empty, it refills from reserves based on the number of hits. You know, this is a good weapon. Ooh, I like this color shader. I'm going to use that. Now, what are my other options? Is there a caster frame void? I don't think there's a caster frame void. You know, falling guillotine, but there's no way I'd give up Osteostriga for that. So I think I'm happy with this. Cheerios, I know, I love it, I love it. I started using that stuff from...
I got air code weaseled. Great game.
All right, Big just got weaseled, Guardians. Let's give him a moment though. It might settle down. It might settle down.
It's been like this since the little update. Little update that happened.
Yes.
Like
yeah. Like 257 megabytes of update.
Yeah.
Enough
Ever
for
since
them
that,
to try to ruin Fourth Horseman.
Mm-hmm. I was playing all morning, perfectly fine.
I did too. We ran Vol and Seb and I ran strikes all morning long, about 2 hours worth of strikes, and we never had a single problem, not a single problem. All right, Guardians, let me go back over here. Big is in, and this I'm hoping will be stable. I feel like maybe I should pick up corrective measure. It's good. It's good. I just don't like that the range, you know, it's a little bit less. 55 versus 61. Impact is identical. Stability and handling on corrective measure are better, but reload speed is drastically reduced. And that's one of my pet peeves anyway. I mean, it really is, Guardians. That's one of my, I don't like it kind of pet peeves. I feel like in the era that we live inside of Destiny 2, they would have overcome the reload issue. You know, transmat bullets into my gun. I don't want to take a 5-minute break to reload the weapon. Now, Big, I think, has made it. Let's let him land. He is on the tower. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. We're going back in.
Switch my weapon right quick.
This is the Grandmaster Nightfall. This is the pinnacle in-game content. Really, it is in-game. I put it right up there with the master versions of the raids. And sometimes I think they're more difficult than the master version of a raid because your fire team is made up of 3. And most raids you go in with 6. It's a big difference. It is a big difference. We're gonna launch. And we're gonna go.
I'm
back
contacting.
in.
I don't know if you want to go back in. It's just gonna boot me.
Let's see what happens, Big. Let's see what happens.
All right, let me put on barrier then, because I can't even go into my vault on my. What's it called? On dim. I have to actually go in. I'm about to have some fun and put on Ariana's.
25% incoming void damage. Could I live with that slow reload? That's the question. You know, increase to void damage, but outgoing is solar and strand. You know, solar, I've got it. This is where I get my bonus right here, Guardian. Solar and strand. and I have the solar machine gun. I liked it. Let's try it.
Okay, yeah, we could go in. Don't know how the character's gonna hold up. My
Guardians
Wi-Fi's
Big
perfectly
might be
fine.
booted. Cheerios got the boot earlier, and if we get booted this time, then we're gonna have to maybe
No.
post. Babylon, they're flying Stargate.
Oh, I'm contacting. Let's see. I don't even get to gamble while playing Nightfall. I just get to gamble if the servers want to keep me on or not. Like, I know it's not my Wi-Fi. I know that for sure.
Oh, it's Bungie. It's Bungie.
You can call me Elsie. Or Elizabeth. Whatever works.
It's always amazing to me how quickly they fix something that benefits the Guardian.
Yeah, but audio issues on PS5 and console? No, let's leave that.
Thanks to Elvis for
People not be able to get on every Tuesday? Let's leave that. Fourth Horseman that's been out for maybe a week? Get rid of it now. What?
Oh, instantly. I mean, I just found out about it 2 days ago.
We'll take care of it. Guardian down.
Man, oh man, Osteostriga. It's your
How
friend
did he
in
kill
here.
me?
What? Oh
Three
man,
good
and now I
shots hit
don't
me.
have my. I don't
No, I'm
have
safe to
my
get.
scout
I'm safe to
rifle.
get. You can get me. Just, I may need pushed a tad bit, but other than that, I'm fine. Yeah.
Guardians, a pulse rifle, the only one. I'm going to say it out loud and on the record. This can be digitized. The only pulse rifle that I truly like is Outbreak Perfected. The rest of them, they can put them in the trash heap and send them out of here. They're just not that great. And this V10, the Vales X, you know, it's probably one of the better ones in the game that's that's non-exotic. But I'm not a fan. I'm absolutely not a fan of this thing.
Gosh. Dude.
All right, Guardians, we did good there. That was pretty smooth. That was pretty smooth. All right, man, here I am again, missing my scout rifle because the sniper on the upper right-hand side, he's a killer.
Oh no.
Guardian down.
Okay, that's got one shot by a dreg.
An angry dreg. An angry dreg.
My res is safe. There's just one singular dreg killed me, so it might kill you, but like I was full health and the dreg killed me. Like I'm genuinely confused.
All right, he's gone, and I'm glad he's gone. Get out of here. Missed me. Oh. All right. Sniper. I don't know if they have a sniper rifle or not, Guardians, but I can say they're trouble. They are trouble. Big is
Freak
down?
out.
Or no, who is Big is down.
That's
It's
me.
Big.
Got hit with a good old Queen Breaker's bow.
You know, I tried Queen Breaker. Isn't that
was
the
good in
linear
D1.
fusion rifle?
Yeah.
I pulled it out just a couple of weeks ago, Big. It's as rotten as it's always been.
Good in D1 though.
And I knew that it was, you know, it was party to the buff. But it just wasn't strong enough. Somebody got an ice grenade on me at the last minute. And all the enemies were dead, Guardians. They were dead.
Here we are again, cleaning up another of Clovis Bray's messes.
I'm sure wherever he is, he's laughing at us. He's the reason all this is here in the first place. The darkness told him to build the portal. It's his
I want another battle where they come down and fight with us. You know, we had there the Drifter, Eris Morn, and Elizabeth Bray, also known as the Exo Stranger. You know, they joined us in the battlefield on Europa. And most recently, we had Keitel join in.
Oh my
But
gosh.
why, you know, why no Savala? Why none of the rest of them joined in a few months ago when this launched?
All of the Vanguard, all they do is pop their supers when they need to. That's literally all they do. Never see them do anything else.
Now, good old Keitel, she stomped down on a few. She twisted some heads, Keitel did. And boy, was I here for that. But the one big drawback, and Guardians, you've heard me say this before, is the fact that we didn't have any... We didn't have any Eris Morn. Where's her creepy sayings and her three-eye looks? I want her back. Get in here, Eris. Get in here.
Probably next season for sure.
You think she'll come down and chat with Sloan?
Yeah, especially in Season of the Deep, it's all about Hive.
Well, because you know that planet was covered up with Hive.
Yeah,
We
fun-
had
oh,
what did we have
okay.
there? Hive and
yeah.
more Hive. We had Cabal. But the escalation protocols were all Hive.
But I swear, if Zivu is a dungeon boss, even though I know it's probably going to end up happening, because they need to incorporate Zivu somehow. That's just so dumb. After all the
Big,
things we
isn't
hear
she a
about
little
Zivu,
too big to be a dungeon boss, though? I mean, as far as like her position in the story, I don't mean her
well-
physical size.
I mean, I think so too. It's a little too big in the story, but I could see Bungie doing it for sure. That's the sad part. They're like, oh, we have a character we haven't done nothing yet with. They've never seen the character. We need to get rid of it out of the story because this trilogy's ending or
Right,
saga.
because we're bringing
So
it
they're
to
gonna
an
just do
end.
whatever.
She's really just too. I mean, she's on Savathun's level of badness. And Savathun, Sebastian, how are you, buddy? I was just speaking of you. Thank you for hanging out with me this morning and running
Also,
all
yeah.
of those strikes.
I'm also gonna be irritated if the Witness isn't the final raid boss.
Oh, but we already know the Witness is like beyond all. He's really beyond the solar system. He's universal. I
Well,
mean, they
he
said
is
that
the
in
darkness.
that viaduct they had, a few weeks ago.
I think
Well,
we'll kill
6
the
or
Witness.
7 weeks ago now. I just
We're
don't
gonna
think we
damage
will
him
meet
in the
him.
story. I think we will.
I don't.
Just
I
be-
don't.
Just because they want to end the whole Dark and Light saga.
I think he could
And
have
the
a
Witness is the
redemption
darkness.
arc.
I think we're gonna damage him in the story. Like how we do with Oryx. If they do it at Taken King style, I'll be happy. How they did Taken King, the whole story for that. If they do it like that, I'll be sweet. But yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
just-
he's so far above Oryx. He's just so far removed power-wise. We saw the Traveler do the best that he could do, and the Traveler is the light. And it did not phase. I mean, not one iota did it phase the Witness. There's no way that, a Guardian is going to be able to phase the Witness.
Yeah, but what about 6 Guardians in the raid? No.
I don't even think 6 Guardians were enough to really, I don't know. I mean, 6 Guardians couldn't have really taken down the Traveler. I don't think so. Not how he's written in the story as being so powerful.
I don't know. We'll see. Hey, we need to do the podcast this week before I go to work.
We do. I need to talk to Vol so he can get our sound set up.
Ouch. My knee. But yeah, we need to do that before I go to work. So, because I'm like, if we could do it like
We need to
kind of
recap and
morning-wise.
talk about, the season changes that have been made,
This terrible
how it's
season.
affected the game, where we're currently at, recap the story, and was the gameplay strong enough to overcome the gaps in story mission, as far as the quality of the writing, not the quality of the mission and the combat, but the quality of what did it overcome? Did the combat overcome the fact that the story was so lacking?
Okay. I don't have 100 resolve on, do I? I have just 100. Okay. I was about to
Big,
say,
come
there's no
on,
shot.
buddy. You normally don't die at all in these things.
It's the servers. It's the servers. It's the servers. We'll blame it on that right now. We'll stick with it being the servers right now because I'm playing so bad.
Well, I mean, it definitely could be the servers not communicating with your character in a timely manner.
I am getting one shot by like every Vandal though, and I never do.
All right, hang on before you guys run through. Let me catch up.
Cheers, wait.
All right, I made it. Looks like I made it. Man, I jumped out and that thing had me down. It was a half a hit. It was not even a full bullet and I was out.
Ah, I was it was finishable, then it went away.
What's going
I was,
on?
I was
The world
dancing
has
'cause it
turned
was
upside
finishable.
down.
I was dancing because it was finishable, and then it just totally stopped being finishable and wouldn't let me do it.
Oh man, she got me. I goofed off. I knew she had targeted me and I couldn't resist getting an extra bullet on that old champion down there. I'll never be crowned homecoming king. He's coming for you guys. Watch out behind you guys. She's there. Baby boss is in the room.
I can kill one. If I don't die. Ah! You teleported perfectly, you little idiot. Die! Stun or something! There we go. As soon as I threw my bolo, it teleported. Perfect teleport.
Yeah, don't you hate that? And it just teleports them far enough away that the bolo did not work.
Or just enough for it to, like, bounce on the ground.
Yeah. Osteostriga is so good here, Guardians. But I think Le Monarch, I think the poison actually will start affecting the boss through the shield.
Ransom, you can take care of that one for a second. Get the one inside here with Cheerios.
Yeah, I'm going to get this one.
Where's the boss at?
When I've
way
got
over
Strand active, you know, it's a good way to go. Man, that's Void. Wait a minute. Did I set up with Void? Yeah, Void damage resistance. Otherwise, Guardians, I would have probably been dead just standing there that close. She's so powerful.
Yeah, I agree with Cheerios. Can we go to game chat real quick so you can hear us?
I don't know how to get to game chat. But just holler at me. You know, if you need me, holler at me through the game. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, all you have to do is leave the party. We're just gonna go to like game chat.
Oh, because I'm in your party. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, hello?
Oh, hello. That we could have done
Hello.
that the whole
I
time
totally
and
forgot
had
we
you
were
in
in a party,
here.
to be
No,
honest.
I
I
forgot
think
that I
that-
joined Big's party.
No, it's fine. It's just this room you kind of want communication. Because the wyvern.
Luckily, Cheerios, I have 100% faith in you because that's what kind of player you are. You're excellent. I play with some people and they never have to hardly say a word. You just know that they know what's going on. But I forgot that I had joined with Big's chat.
Guardian down.
Wait, Big, do you have do you have something on that has Vorpal?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
No, I know what you mean.
But you can do an osteo glitch and it'll just instantly kill the boss.
Yeah, I know.
Don't go out there.
I didn't even think about it.
Say again, Cheerio. What's the osteo glitch?
So you pretty much you shoot the boss enough time till it gets the burn, and then while it's burning the boss, you can switch to a Vorpal weapon, and then the burn will go, and then
The
it'll
burn
keep
does
going,
Vorpal.
like it'll never end. So you can get the burn on him, and then switch to a Vorpal weapon in your hands, and then you could just sit like inside here, and it'll just instantly tick the boss's health down.
Oh,
until
I
it
thought
goes
they
to the health
fixed
base.
that. I read about that a few weeks ago.
No, it's still in the game.
But Fourth Horseman's not.
And what? 20 people probably used that Fourth Horseman thing. There couldn't have been too many. I mean, it wasn't like there were a million players used it.
Alright, let's get back inside. I have blinding nades. That's the whole reason I run this. Is just for the wyverns, so I can just blind them. Alright, go back inside.
I did nothing. Oh my gosh.
Giannis Madness, blinded.
She's immune.
Pop this real quick.
Alright, more white. I think they're coming back now. North
Yeah,
here.
Marvin. Yep. It couldn't even shoot it. Blinded. I got unlucky and it shot me through the little shield of the thing. Another one behind it, Ransom, if you get. Okay.
See how good blinding is here,
Other
though?
one's coming in.
One tap and it blinds it.
Okay. There is a wyvern
Blinded.
coming. My bull
Blinded
just
still.
didn't work. Okay.
No, I was just switching. You can finish. I was just switching back to my grenade launcher, but it was too late.
We got you. We got you. We're gonna get you out of there. Guardian down. Oh no, it's the little
My push did
barrier.
not
But
work
I'm
at
ready
all.
this time, Guardians.
Like your character just didn't move.
Okay, we can focus one. The ones at the top like teleport back and forth. So let's just
Whoa,
focus this
and
one
I did
here.
not see him up there. Thank you for mentioning him.
You can do the left one. Never mind, I forgot. Our characters throw with their other hand.
Oh, no way. No, I couldn't see him. He couldn't see me there, Guardians. I'm going to detail that later tonight. I'm going to detail that.
Yeah, we can push. Alright, run back. Almost have tether. Minotaurs. I'm gonna you can let them push in a little bit because I'll tether. Try not to be in the way. Oh, nice.
Nice work on those guys. Guardians, that's what the light can do. That's what the light can do.
Go Threadlings. Attack.
Big, we need to talk about our ideas too for, you know, the Titan bubble being improved.
Oh! Yeah, we do. And, you know what? The Threadling, I mean, what's it called? The Hunter Super in PvE is so terrible.
Which one? It has
The,
low
the
range,
lasso.
but you can get a lot of kills with it though.
Yeah,
But it
you
does have
can.
low
It's just,
range,
it's so, like, you have to pop, like, right on top of them behind a corner and then be able to go out. You literally can't pop and come at a distance because you will die. You have no, there's,
Yeah,
it's just
I'm
like,
all for being supers being weak. I never liked supers that much in PvP. It's
Like-
just-
if they're gonna put them in PvP, at least make them all balanced, you know?
yeah, I agree with that.
That's the reason. Like, I used to use Arc Strider a lot, and then they nerfed it. Like, not nerfed it. Well, they actually messed up It wasn't supposed to be as nerfed as it is, if you didn't know that. The damage resilience you're supposed to have, we used to have a whole bunch. And then they brought it down to a little bit, but it actually brought down like a lot of percent, and then never put
let
it
that
back.
retard push inside so we can kill him. You're ready on the left side. He's gonna come in here in a second. Okay.
No, he's not. He pranked us. Mintard did not want to come in.
Where'd he go?
I got one
He's
of the
under the
Minotaurs.
boss.
You talking about the Overload one that was standing there?
Yeah.
He's coming.
Yeah, he's. Oh, here's another one. Here's another one.
Oh my god, I'm supposed to be backed up.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Woo,
Oh,
that
ballsy.
pulled me out the door. I did not mean to do that.
It worked.
Run! I swear, when finishers first came out, it seemed like they'd pull you across the room. Now, Cheerios, does Osteostriga, won't it eventually eat through her shield and start doing, or not Osteostriga, but Le Monarch, won't it eat through her shield and start doing damage?
If it's a direct hit, it'll proc the poison. I don't know if that'll hit the shield or will, but even then, like that'll be so little damage, just a little poison doing damage, not even my shot. But I don't know. Are you ready? There's champions and wyverns. I would say go on this back left side of the map, because I'll try to blind anything that comes through. The middle is blinded. Tethered. Watch, there's more wyverns. And snipers. Don't go out there.
Woo, behind us,
Blinded,
behind
blinded,
us.
Blinded. That's like the only reason I run this grenade launcher, just for this last
Yeah, the
part,
blinding.
because it's insane. Blinded.
Oh my, teleport.
Blinded.
Dude was in the Vex pool. That's how far he teleported.
Oh. Blinded.
He's up in the air. You can come grab me.
Oh, no!
He's down. He's down. He's down.
I was blinded.
Okay, I didn't know if he was blinded yet or not. That's why. I'll try and. Oh, I hit you in the back with my bolo. My bad.
That damage boost was really good.
Nice. Okay. He's on the left side. We can't
Did
see
he
him.
leave?
He always
Yeah, they
the one on top
teleport,
always
yeah.
teleports.
But I felt like I got my bolo on him. I felt like the shackle grenade hit its mark.
No, it did. It's just he teleported.
Here's Ender.
There's a rift.
Watch if boss comes around this corner. I come back. I think that's it. I don't think any more spawn.
It's
after
just
this.
boss now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a full super on him. Should take down like a quarter of the bar.
Wow! She played hopscotch.
Yeah, Needle Storm launches her too. Took down a
She
little more
hit
than a
her
quarter of
head on the
bar.
back of the wall.
I didn't know Needle Storm did that much. I knew it did a little bit. I've never had to do that much. I wonder if I got damage for throwing her at the wall. Imagine. Physics damage on the boss.
Oh, she's almost gone, Guardians. Almost. Nice! Look at all those Ascendant shards!
That's the last of them, Elizabeth.
Good riddance, evil bastards. Until next time.
Chest.
Ooh, I got a decent Ophidian.
And we only get 2 of the commendations. I guess that's all we need, though, right?
Yeah.
Cheerios, you were rocking it, buddy. 129 and 163.8 on the score.
Buzzard is good as it used to be. In Crucible. No, Crucible used to be decent. Still that good?
I never really
Guardians,
liked
my
some of them,
dinner
but,
is coming, and so
Cool.
I need to take like a 25-30 minute break. I'm going to eat dinner, and I'm for doing several of these big Cheerios. If you guys are around, I'd love to do several of them and change out my weapons and do something a little bit different. Although I loved Osteostriga in here. The pulse rifle, not so much. Not so much,
I think I'm gonna use
Guardians.
Graviton here.
And I really liked Unwavering Duty because I got that 25% additional bonus. Neon
What'd you get?
Icon, I'm having a, it's Mexican tonight, and it's just going to be
What are you having?
like one of those burritos with some cheese sauce. I had it brought in, and it's
Enchilada?
here. What's that, Big?
Enchilada?
Yeah, like an enchilada with cheese sauce and some, some of the salsa on the side. So it should be delicious. All right, Guardians, I'm going to talk to y'all later. I hope you're here when I get back because I'd love to do a few more of these. Chat, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll be back. I'll be back very soon. I'm going to eat and be back. Neon Icon, I hope it's good. I hope it's good. Thank you.
Cheers, you want to go to Discord?